What's up, guys? It's Mrjamvad, and today we're back on the Pokemon Showdown server. I know it's been a couple of days, but you already know what it is. Next week we're back and popping, and heard Cinderace is getting tested. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments below. Shout out to Vino Boom, passed this very cool team. Said, hey, played for a long time, and I was stuck in the 1500s in OU. Then I finally got the breakthrough in between 1600 and 1700, and recently, with the help of your explanations, I got to 1800 consistently, my man. And so then he passed me the squad. And yeah, we're gonna use it. That's a very cool thing. Flaring up his decidueye. This mono water, man. What the hell is going on? It's deadly too. Because decidueye doesn't have a grass move, so and I don't have T spikes. But my Urshifu is gonna be a problem because that's probably Swiss Swim Man time. I don't think he wants these problems. Quite frank with ya. Okay, let's get this party started. Why is he? What? Oh, okay. That threw me off. Not gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you, cousin. But we're gonna remove. So that's probably Surging Strikes range after rocks. So Azu's leftovers. Okay, thanks for showing me that. So he's trying to trap me, Brody. Trying to trap me, Brody. So we're in a U-turn out here. Oh yes, he's Sap Sipper, so he thought he was nice. Knockoff, huh? Okay then, since you're Sap Sipper and you thought you were nice, I know you're gonna go to Seismitoad here thinking you're nice. But I also know that you're gonna go back to Azu thinking you're nice. But you've been trapped, bro. You're the one in my trap. You're the one in the trap, bro. So I'm debating since he showed a knockoff Whirlpool, Protect Fairy Song. I believe these things are under Encore Pair Song. I've seen Encore, so that's definitely a thing. So since he's trapped, let's kill this. It's gonna be an impediment for my picks. Yeah. So what? 3 more? Yeah, I don't want this asleep. So let's just beat this. I don't know if that works on grass types. I mean on ghost types, like if I'm actually trapped. But either way, so I could go Urshifu and guarantee a KO here. Let's see if he has Protect. Okay, so that's his other move. Knock this out. Nice. So he thought he was nice. He thought he was wavy, but he wasn't. And so let me get this other round though. Yeah, let me get another round. You're certainly within range now. Certainly within range, my guy. Seismitoad, he's inside. Whoa, pause. The Seismitoad, I don't want it getting out of control. If he water moves, kudos. It's physical. Interesting. Or is it physical? That means it can kill my Decidueye. Is he mixed? Okay. But yeah, basically Decidueye needs to rest. But because that Seismitoad can definitely knock me out. Problem is you can't deal with Pex. I figured he might have Defog, but as I said, he can't deal with Pex. I want all life orbs, all things gone. Chopple Zone, definitely. What's it called coming out? I didn't think he'd double to Seismitoad, but he didn't. Since you're physical, he could waterfall here. It's certainly an option. Crits me there. Can you believe a life orb crit didn't kill me? How impressive, right? I want this sand around. You can take the Decidueye with you. You might fear me being faster though. No fear. No fear. So you gotta give me 2 Pokemon here. Gotta give me this, then you gotta give me your Pelipper after that. Oh, he's like, oh no. Good plays, good plays. Problem with that is I'm wavier than you, my guy. Or perhaps I'm not. Perhaps I'm not wavier than this guy. He's a pretty wavy guy. Mantine, the doubles are here. I'm surprised he doubled to Mantine, considering I could have just stayed in and went for knockoff with my Pex, and that would have been that. Let's tech here to see what he's going for. Hurricane. So he's expecting my Pex to come in. I was gonna toxic him there, to be honest with you. Do I even need sand anymore? Because at this point, Pex plus your Shifu wins. Yeah, he probably feels like a fool. So Earthquake's coming out here. Since Earthquake liquidation, probably knockoff. Whatever, zone is irrelevant to me. That's exactly why I didn't go to your Shifu, because I'm like, what if they have Power Whip? Because I don't need your Shifu to be at full for anything, but that man could have had the whip. So let him kill this, and then again 2-for-1 sale. Where am I at? Earthquake. Yeah, I can CC here. That way he can't go to that damn Urshifu. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. And I'm adamant. Man, give me that. I'd probably kill this, but it's just not the correct play. It's not a wise decision. It's not wise. Yeah, I think Wish seals the game here, cause can't believe he spexed. That's fine, as long I just realized he was specs. Your Shifu is dead, right? Toxapex, Flareon. Just realized he was specs. I should have known by how much he was doing. But since he specs, how much did Flareon take? Yeah, Flareon 8. So I just not toxic here, cause I eat, yeah. And I wish here, and then if he switches to Pelipper, it's over. But yeah, so Mono Water, we had to position ourselves well, I guess. My man has the squad. He has the squad with him. Sorry if I'm a little more delirious sounding in this live, my guys. What's good, bro? Usually after long days. It's been just a long month in a good way, though, like in actually an amazing way. Let's see what you got. Alright, so it looks like he brought Mono loses to Urshifu. My favorite kind of teams to fight. Picks. Axer is actually a problem. I need to keep my Hippodon at the utmost. But I know some weird shit's coming out, so surprised he led with this. Definitely Psychic Fang then. Which means, how important is it for me to not lose to this thing? Not very. I'll just have to take the Psychic Fang, cause yeah, I couldn't risk him flip turning as I switched. Something else is dying here. This is CB, no fighting resist team, close combat. And so ideally I'd want to take his this from him. Actually, ideally I'd want probably Gastrodon. Haxorus is a problem, so I'm glad that's dead. Hopefully I one shot. This is like Adamant Bandit, so it should. So he's definitely gonna go for some other shit other than the attack, because he's like, well, Hippo wins versus a lot, so I'm gonna keep that shit together. Maybe SD. What is this what's gonna come out here? Curious as to what's about to happen. Talk specs weakest link. I knew he'd go for something like that. Maybe Scald hard. So he's orb. I knew he'd do that. Like I think I've played this guy before. He's gonna close combat here. Like if I'm part of me wants to go Decidueye just to show you guys. You know, just to flex a little bit. You know, every once in a while, your boy gotta flex. But this is pretty important for his Barraskewda. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he'd do some extra shit. Like I told you guys, like I should have waited Hippowdon to flex, but didn't. So do I need the damage on Barraskewda for any particular reason? He might think he CC knocks me out. Like I have a ton of defense and I have HP. There ain't no way. So either CCs or flip turns here. Okay. There's no point in me wasting picks. I mean wasting the Magnezone. I didn't think he'd stain. I thought he'd just flip turn out into Gastrodon. But yeah. So he CC locked. I get regen here. His initial switch has to be Gastrodon or Terrakion. Gastrodon, Terrakion. Gastrodon, Terrakion. Let's go Hippo here. I wanted to go to my Urshifu there, but no balls. No balls. So I figured the reason I wanted this Gastrodon to be in is I knew he'd stay in. But I mean, why I wanted my Flareon alive. I knew he'd do some extra shit like this. But I knew I'd get to poison him. Now he loses to my my Magnezone with this Gastro. So since it seems to be offensive, since it KO'd my Flareon in one, murked that, and now it's water fodder. But nah, homeboy always be wildin' right here, man. No reason. But he's CCing here because he's fearing the Hippo. Fears the Hippo. And I'm gonna get to the point where not Aqua Jet Sweep, but CC. Yep. Now he's gonna overpredict. Oh, he actually Stone Edge. Crits me there, which matters because I am max defense. But it is what it is. So this is gonna be interesting because I think he's gonna switch. If he taunts, like, you know, kudos, big balls plays. Hard Barraskewda, slack off here, as he didn't think he'd flip turn, but you know, curious as to what this is gonna try to do though. Whirlwind. Maybe this is toxic. It's a pretty offensive team, and this isn't his rocker, so I doubt it. Maybe drum, maybe Clanger Scale. But Clanger Scale, you have to like get drops before you do anything. This thing is concerning. Okay, excellent. So now he doesn't have anything to switch in on Earthquake. Probably stash Scarf, I mean, yeah. So excellent. We get to get this Rock Hillman soon. We're gonna be able to Aqua Jet Sweep. So the fact that he just aggressively went to Como implies that he's some kind of setup. So I just hate spam until he knocks me out. Okay, doubles to Terrakion. And your Shifu, well, let's keep the pecs now. This is gonna hurt, but I might bow down. Maybe SD's his last move. No, he showed all his moves. Here comes a Barraskewda. I should Earthquake here, but yeah, I knew it. Excellent. I think Skulls just is guaranteed. We just hate spam. Okay, so that's what this thing is. It's problematic because of my set. Because I'm not jolly. He's probably faster than me. And your Shifu has no spread, so I actually could pull this off. So what I'm gonna do is slack off, knowing he has to go. Actually, no, that's a misplay. This clanger scale is gonna do a ton. I'm gonna actually earthquake here. Actually, hard switches, so choke. Because he doesn't have the item anymore. He doesn't have the boost, so this doesn't work. But he knew I don't know. Actually, based on how much that did, he might have died to the. He might have lost anyway. Excuse me. Because he'd need to with the Barrascute had to lock itself in the Psychic Fangs to beat my Shifu or close combat. And then with the Sandstorm damage, he might have been within Aqua Jet range. Because Barrascute is mad frail. The Adamant Choice Bandit Mag Aqua Jet coming off your Shifu. Wouldn't be surprised. I think +2 Scizor kills it without Life Orb. Or comes close. Maybe it was after Rocks, but it with Life Orb I think it just drops. But I could have played that end game better. Komo's just such a weird mind. It could be DD, it could be Sub Belly Drum, it could be Clanger or Soul Blaze like you saw. But I figured if that's the case, I didn't expect the Throat Spray one. I won't lie to you. So I forgot that was an item. So that could have been played a little more cleanly, to be honest with you. I don't have anything for that particular set. So if that gets out of control, it's just out of control. Cinderace back in business. Phenomenal Magnezone. I don't think this Peck set might be the most effective for this team. Like a Toxic variant might be better because he doesn't need Haze. With Flareon on the team. Like Haze is generally like, I think you have enough. I guess I have Pex to trap, and then after that, it's just your Shifu fodder. Toxic Score Purpose, the Rocky Helmet Stall, Hippowdon is to Zeraora check potentially, Flareon. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so yeah. Again, sorry that the game plans aren't super thorough. They're in my head. I'm just like kind of dazed. You feel me? And so let's start this game off real savvily. So we're gonna start off with Sandstorm, right? Perhaps this wasn't the smartest decision, considering how I didn't ask what can't I guard against, and this Dragapult certainly is. Depending on the Dragapult set, this is certainly something. If it's Will-O-Wisp stuff like that, then you know I can't stay in here. Hippowdon is important for this Cinderace and this Zeraora. If I was a Toxic variant, he really struggled with this. But it's just a matter of time. But I knew if he was also spec, shit, that did a fuck ton to me. I actually did not expect it to do that much. That's the problem. I'm surprised he switched. What was he expecting? Disagree with that play. Man, he could have gave me the opportunity to wish. And he took Helmet from. Why would you? What? My man's feeling charitable today, and I respect it. Okay. And so he's obviously gonna U-turn out, take Helmet. My man Kelly Saw has you know, it's his boots, because everything is boots these days. Life Orb, even better. So you might have the legendary Grass Knot. I can't go down to any one move he goes for. And so I'm debating allowing him to Grass Knot, which I think he has. Grass Knot into recovery. Plasma Fist knockoff, huh? I didn't want my item gone, in all honesty. But Deciduous Eye, Plasma Fist, okay. So, pretty sure he's gonna think he kills me. Which allows me to U-turn if I so choose, or I can. No, I want this damage. Because now, yeah, you're within Rocks and Sandstorm. So if knockoff did that, I don't think I die. Crits me, of course. Of course. So let's get this Sandstorm going. I actually shouldn't have let him knock my Rocky Helmet off on Pex, looking back. I should have just given him Flareon. And the Mandibles, I think, let me get his item, did it not? Did I not knock the Mandibles out? No, he U-turned out. I knocked Dragon Pulse item off. But now Magnezone just wins. I don't want to waste a turn by Stealth Rocking and then he stays in. Because again, this is pretty important for Cinderace. And Stealth Rock says he Grass Knots. Like, it's not a proper trade for Grass Knot. Let's see what he does. So he has it. So I guess Grass Knot is now the standard. But as I said, Sandstorm damage. Got 2 more turns. So I know for a fact he's not Plasma Fisting here. Yeah. And now you get 1 more shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. As we'll get this Flareon in. Could have Volt Switch, but I'd assume Close Combat is his last move. Tempted to knock here, but no balls. What do you do? So he knocks. So kill the Zero with Sandstorm. Who said you have to attack? Attacking is overrated, my guys. And the fact, because he has allowed Dragapult to take my, you get what I'm saying. But the a big deal though is me allowing him to knock my helmet off, because now, well, we'll see. Zone is about to go in once I get my rocks up. But you know, obviously I don't think the Dragapult has. It could have Fire Blast, which is the only concerning thing, you know. But okay, he goes to it. Blessings. So I wonder whose item he's gonna give me. Yeah, so he sacks Dragapult. Awesome. Probably Cinderace, but that's literally the only thing you can go to. Like, he loses to Pex now. He's gonna forfeit. Cause he's like, oh shit, all my mines. Well, he could go Cinderace, then Headbutt, then forfeit. Because now that he lost the Dragapult, the Infiltrator is what I was concerned about. So Magnezone's obviously sub. And so once I sub, you know, Pex obviously loses, Mandibuzz obviously loses. Cinderace isn't going to enjoy these hits. Especially if he goes to it now and Zen Headbutts, Hippowdon's going to do that little bit of sand damage I need for the 2 KO. So I KO him in 2. You know, you just hate to see it. Just hate to see it. But how are y'all doing, man? I miss y'all. Not gonna lie. I miss you guys. And so the Jamster will be back soon. Just need a couple days, man. Just need a couple days to just be like, yo. And so I'm actually going to not knock his item off. So
here's what I found on the web.
But I was saying, I'm actually not gonna knock his item off on his Ditto. Pex though, yeah, I need that. I need that Rock Sludge, Rock Helmet, whatever you go for. So we chilling here. I'm just gonna chill. Basically, what I'm doing is stalling until I can get the free switch into Magnezone. I mean, what is he gonna do? Or he can stay in here and let me install all his skulls. Would it just be silly for me to just switch to Magnezone because I'm impatient? So I'm gonna play this properly. Let's play Skull. I could go Magnezone there, but yeah, expected it. Now here I should go Magnezone, but I'm not going to. Let's do this. Yeah. I knew he'd do that. I was gonna say I should go Magnezone there. I'll do it now. He's gonna either go to nah, let me be patient. He has 16 skulls left. I got 16 skulls left. You gotta be careful with them skulls. But I just need to condition him to think that I'm gonna sit. Yeah. And now, yeah. It's gonna go Ditto here. Or he hazes. I just want him to think that going to Magnezone isn't even on my mind. Then I'll go to it. Did this motherfucker take charge, make it rain hard, D up on these bitches, making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the thunder called him. So we're gonna hate spam. Let's recover here. And then the game started. Did this motherfucker take charge, make it rain hard, D up on these bitches, making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity. Anybody know that song? Lil Dick. It's been on my mind. Lil Dicky, man. If you don't know who that is, then me just saying Lil Dicky probably just threw you for a loop. But he's a rapper. He's a rapper. Good guy. Good guy. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so I'm gonna haze 3 times. Then I'm gonna go to Magnezone. Click haze real fast. You should call this turn thinking, oh, now he thinks I'm just hazing. Nah, he's calling here then. He has enough skulls to give to go Scald here or to go Ditto here. Yep. No, I go Magnezone. Yeah, he got me. Didn't burn me though. Which is what he needed. How does this work? Because he's trapped technically. I'm pretty sure Iron Defense is the play. Instead of subbing down. Because how this works is I think his body press gets weaker. Let's find out. Yeah, it's not doing any damage. I could sub. So Ditto is gone. He has 2 body presses. It doesn't matter. Well, it could mean I could one-shot Cinderace, right? Iron Defense, body press. Yeah. I was gonna say I could just one-shot the Cinderace. If I one-shot the Cinderace, the game's over. Because the Cinderace, as long as it can't U-turn, then Mandibuzz can't beat me, obviously, and Peckers can't beat me, obviously. But yeah, I was just thinking what way would be fastest without, you guys watching a damn 58-hour long Toxapex versus Toxapex. So this is gonna be my last game. My man Fuego. Am I that low? What's it at decay? 1753. Okay. Haven't seen a Marowak in quite some time, so pumped to see that. This could be Trick Room, it could not be. Yoshifu, solid here. Shifu invites in Slowbro, Ferrothorn, Jim Vicen, Magnezone, but Marowak Walls Magnezone. So it's gonna come down heavily to rocks here. So I'm pretty sure he knows. But decision-wise, gonna go Brazy, I think. Methinks, honestly, methinks, because Flareon's like gonna go crazy in this game, like crazy bonkers. And so he could have Toxic of his own. My Flareon is very good, and I really don't want to be toxic. However, I guess rocks don't matter that much now, do they? Actually, my smarter place to go picks here. Or I thought it was smart. Wow, I can't beat a combo. Well, these generally can't touch something like this Decidueye. Maybe like Earthquake or something coming out. Yeah. So it blows that I can win without, like, it's probably Belly Jump CC or Drain Punch or something like that. Scale Shot, fuck. What is that? What the fuck? Is that a strong move? Isn't that a multi-hit move? Fuck. But damn, son, might have just gotten wrecked by this. Which is funny because if I just toxicked, this would be over. Scale Shot. Is this what they're running these days? Fuck. If it's a multi-hit move. Does it get a drop with every hit? Because if that's the case, I want to go Magnezone here. So I'm going to go Magnezone here. If it's with every hit, it gets a drop. No, that's not how it works. It's just one drop. See, I'm trying to get into Aqua Jet range if possible. It's not looking too probable though. So now I can Spirit Shackle at the very least, but hopefully that move can miss. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got ran upon by this. Yeah. Wow. What the fuck was that? Again, ended on that. Wow. I just got ran upon by Como. Well, now I know. Which is fun. I think it was this live where I was talking about Como being, me not knowing what the set was. But it was a Clangorous Soul Blaze, I believe. Man, I got ran upon by that. I got nothing to say. It was kind of cool though. That shit'll never work again. It's one of those sets where it's like works once, but now when you know what it does, it can't do shit. Alright, so this is my last game. No matter what the result. I just didn't like how quickly that ended. Like, come on, bro. Didn't have to do me like that. So I really like my close combatter here. Yoshifu is really not good. Like, she loses to everything on this team except Torkoal. Like, everything. Okay, so I already know his mindset. Oh, 1584, of course. Of course. Let's see. That means he's gonna click fast. That means he's gonna lead Hydreigon. That means. Okay, I got him. I got him figured out. He might go Torkoal here. I'm open to that possibility. Gengar is one of those mons that's just mad annoying. He might not be sashed. Yeah, he is. It's just mad annoying. And there's no way around it. Might regret this. Hippo won't die, but the Gengar will. And so if he goes Torkoal, he gets rocks. Okay, so he doesn't. So it's probably U-turn in that bet. I'm actually super weak to slow stuff. I mean, like fat. Like I just lose to something like a Plot Hydreigon. But thank God he specs or choiced, because I would have just lost to this shit. It just dawned on me. I'm like, man, I lose to anything with a speed tier of beyond something. So since he's gonna rocks, well, I don't die to rocks. So I know he's gonna. He predicted my Hippowdon there, which made sense. But now he's on a timer, which means he's gonna Stealth Rock this time. Oh man, I seem like a deity. I've seen Earth Power variants of this thing, because I'd really like to go Magnezone here. I've seen Earth Power variants. Magnezone would be so good right here. See, Magnezone, when else would I use it? If it's not Earth, if it's Earth Power, it's Earth Power. If it's not, then yeah, I'm in a position of power, right? Which is what I wanted. I was like, if it's not, then I may get to steal his Hydreigon from him. Draco's, so we get to sub down there. Oh, it's not even what? Oh, I'm trying to get you to hit me, dude. I don't even know what the moveset is. Why is he tripping? Oh yeah, this guy is one of those bitter motherfuckers. One of them bitter motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Did he switch me? Oh, I thought it was red car. Phew! So let's get this this life orb damage, you know what I mean? Nah, I mean, actually I don't think that's a proper trade. This Magnezone is too good. Apparently he can't touch it with his Hydreigon. So I could see growth coming out here, but I think he's too afraid of this thing to growth. Flareon is just amazing anyway. Oh, my boy growthed. I didn't think he'd growth, considering I have like 100 things to beat this guy, but especially because I can literally go to zone here. I'll give him Decidueye. Give him Decidueye. And then just fire off a U-turn here. Whimsicott probably rears his ugly head. Ugliest head. Goes Hydreigon. Nice. So I get to take that from him. And because he can't control the weather, his Zard can't even just blitz spam because of Flareon. You hate to see it. It's a true tragedy when it happens. True tragedy. Rather unfortunate when it has to happen this way, but Bex seals the deal. Has to go Torkoal. Actually goes Vino. Which means he's trying to Giga spam. It's not gonna work. I won't allow it. I shan't. I'm gonna take more health. I'm gonna take more damage than you. Oh, he's mad now. Oh, I knew he'd be mad there. That didn't change the game or anything, but I knew he'd be really mad that turn. But yeah, that's gonna be our last one. We're coming back, boys. We're coming back. I got some special things going on for y'all. But yeah, thanks for watching though, in all honesty. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.